Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Bad Guy Ibra, aka Brimer. I'm your favorite Gambian, and let's go, baby. Let's go. Before we start, make sure you smash the like button down below, comment and subscribe with your notification bells turned on, and let's get this party started. I'm trying to dissect this social myth that we got running around today, and I've seen it on like there's a site to YouTube called the Manosphere or something like that, where men, obviously mostly black men, talk shit about black women. And I think it's the most ridiculous part of like YouTube, to be honest, that I've ever seen. And honestly, I'm just here to dissect it. I'm like not dissecting it really, but just to have a discussion on a social myth that we have, which is the black woman masculinity. So where society demonizes black women or views black women as being overtly masculine, which again, it doesn't really make much of a sense to me, to be honest, as a black guy, because my experience as a black guy with most black women has just been that they're not perfect, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say black women are fucking perfect, not even close to it. But black women, just like any other groups of women, are just normal. You've got normal women, you've got good women, and you've got complete idiots. That's in every race, right? But for whatever reason, these characteristics are demonized on black women than any other groups of women. So you might have white women who might act in a masculine way. You wouldn't have people posting videos on social media, white men posting videos saying, "Oh, white women are bad. White women are masculine. White women are making life harder for us." That would never happen. So as black men, even though I don't agree with the manosphere, like the people that make this content, I really don't. At a fundamental level, I don't agree with them. But I feel like as a man, it's my role to take it's my role to take responsibility, in a sense that we live in a culture that promotes these self-destructive ideas against black women. Think about this, dude. Because then if you view them as being overtly masculine, what happens? You have an excuse now to not date them. And if you're a guy who's struggling to get a woman in general, including black women, now your excuse could be, oh, well, the reason why I'm not getting a woman is because black women are masculine or overtly masculine. Even though that's not true, it's just really you can't get a woman and you're upset by the fact that you're struggling to get a girlfriend within the black community. And then you want to date, maybe you're angry, like, oh, black women are bad, rah, rah, rah. It's ridiculous. So the myth, it's a myth, definitely, 100%. It's a myth based on many factors. And if we're looking at things based on averages, most people in any given society are just normal, like literally normal people, the average people. Hence, that's why we've got the term average, the average person, the average Joe, right? So if you go to the white communities I mentioned earlier, most white people, you're going to have people with good characters and you're going to have people with not so good characters. The same with the Asian community, the same with the black community. No group is an exception. That's just one way to debunk their argument, to be honest. And there's not a data out there statistically to prove that black women are overtly more masculine than any groups of people. In fact, I've been on a date recently with a black woman. Obviously, my girlfriend, or now she's my girlfriend. Well, we're close to being in a relationship. Anyways, but I'm dreaming. Let me keep dreaming. But obviously, like, she's like the most feminine woman you would ever see. Like, you know what I mean? Some people might say maybe she might be feminine because she's African and like that's African culture and tradition. Partly that's true, but also most women actually enjoy their femininity anyways. It's like, just like as a guy, I'm comfortable being a masculine guy and I'm not looking to change anything. You know what I mean? Most women actually like being feminine. But I think the misconception, or like what a lot of people are missing, is the fact that all of us, men or women, have both characteristics. As men, we have feminine traits. That's a fact, we all do. Women also have masculine traits, so we have almost like a split of both, right? Except that most men have more of a masculine trait than women, whereas most women have more of a feminine trait than a masculine. But these are all socially constructed ideas. There's not a biological basis behind it. So we need to be very careful. And obviously this myth around black women being masculine, blah, 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 there's not a biological basis to prove that. It's all cultural. It's just people making it up, saying that black women are masculine. And again, I completely disagree with that notion. To be honest, I think most of the people in my life, from my mother, my girlfriend, sisters, cousins, all of them incredibly feminine women, like, and all of them are black women. And most of the people I encounter, like from my work, from like, you know, day-to-day interactions, the black people I encounter, feminine women. Like, so I don't get where this logic or this argument is coming from the manosphere saying that black women are masculine. It just doesn't make any sense to me, to be honest. So, ladies and gentlemen, I probably want to know more about your views in the comment sections. Make sure to smash the like button down below and comment and subscribe with notification bells turned on. I just want to know your views, to be honest. Felt like I just need to dissect and just have a conversation about this topic, really, because it seems a little bit confusing when people just make up random kind of like social ideologies or ideas that it just has no objective biological basis to it. It's just an argument that people have made up, constructed, and believe in it with no evidence. And then they're posting content on social media, posting content everywhere, saying that black women are this, black women are bad, black women are taking all your thing. It's like, dude, grow up. Absolutely grow up. Like, grow a pair and be a man and go find yourself a beautiful black woman, rather than denigrating or talking trash about black people in general, including black women especially. Just smash the like button down below, comment and subscribe with notification bells turned on. Keep that bell turned on, because what I notice is that a high percentage of people who watch these contents aren't actually subscribed. Just subscribe, like, love. Just subscribe, like, you know what I mean?